Hello everybody. Okay, we're going to be making Persian rice today. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to get your pot. You're going to bring your water to the boil. Okay. Secondly, only use basmati. Okay, this is a really good brand. This is what I recommend. Okay, so what you're wanting is you're wanting a pinchable rice. You don't want it to be hard rice. You want it to be soft but not mushy. So you're going to pinch it when it's like just pinchable without like a hard rice. Then it's ready to be strained. Okay, so now I have strained it, and now I'm just rinsing the rice, and I'm softly tossing the rice just to get all of the starch off. And there. Good rice. Pinchable. Okay, I'm going to just strain that. I'm going to flip it, get all the water out. That's it. I'll go get my pot ready. Okay, in the same pot that you boiled the rice, you just rinse it and then wipe it down. Make sure there's nothing in there. You've already wiped off all of the starch that settled on the when you were boiling the rice. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put it back on the heat, but you want it on a low heat. And you're going to put a little butter on the bottom. Melt it before you put the rice back in the pot. So I'm going to put it back. Let the water dry out. Wipe it off. Speed up the process. Melt some butter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add salt, but not too much. You want to be careful. You don't want to oversalt your rice. Now this is the part where if you wanted the green rice, you would add your dill weed and then you just softly mix it in. Today I'm making saffron rice, and I add the saffron after the rice is steamed, so I'm not going to do anything right now except salt it, mix it in slowly, and then I'm going to add it to the butter. So here's my butter. All right, perfect. Now I'm going to take it off the heat. I don't want it to brown. Okay, so I added the salt. One thing with Persian rice is you don't want it to be mushy, so you have to, when you mix things in, you have to, it's best to flip it through. And I wish I could show you what this looks like because it's beautiful to watch. When you flip it through, it gets it a good mix without making your rice mushy. This, again, if you were adding the dill weed for the green rice, you would do the same thing and get it all the way through there. It's all in the wrist. And then add it to your pot. So let's go do that. Okay, so here you have the butter. It's melted. And I'm going to take my rice. I'm going to add it to the pot. You'll hear it sizzle a little bit, which is good. That's what you want. Because that's what's going to make the tahdig, the crust that we all love and fight over. Fill out. All the rice is important because okay, this is the part also. Once you get here, you put it in the pot, you form like a little mountain, and that allows the steam to come up from the edges. You form that tahdig, and it's yummy, yummy. Okay. Show you what that looks like. Ready? So, little mountain there, and then we're gonna go to the covering. So forgive my camera work because I am working alone here. Grab a towel. Grab the lid. So now, this is the part where it makes Persian rice what it is. So get a towel, cover the top part of your pot, cover, put the lid on top. The towel will catch all the water and make it that fluffy rice that we all love. I'm gonna put it on a back burner because I want it to go on a low heat, medium to low. You don't want to burn it, and it's got to just sit on the stove for a couple of hours at least so that it can form that crust, and then hopefully everything turns out really good. I'll let you know.